What's up, Running Series? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Cobra Kai, episode number 6 of season 2. Take a right. Hopefully it's a good episode. Hopefully it's a lot. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So, previous episode we had kind of like the big fight at the mall. Hawk decided to go after Dimitri. Then there was a fight. They lost. Hawk's girlfriend left him. He's like super pissed now. I mean, he's super pissed about that because she, broke up with him. We had them retaliate. Hawk retaliate because what Kreese told him. They destroyed Mr. Miyagi's dojo. Robbie and Sam almost kiss. Miguel and the girl do kiss. And anything else you remember that happened?
Nothing really. I mean, that was pretty much it. You summed it up pretty well there.
Anything else? There's stuff with Kreese.
We do see that Danny kind of convinces them at the end, some of Johnny's dojo pretty much to leave. Yes. Well, he doesn't convince them. He just says that they're not really teaching them the right way.
Yeah, if you want some of them want to go for free and not learn about actually come to his dojo, and some of them left.
A lot of them, it seemed like, left.
Yeah, like 10 kids left.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. We're going to hop in here, see what happens, see what Johnny does to go back at Danny. So here we go. Wow, look at that. Well, make it seem like it's Mr. Miyagi.
That must have been. Oh, that must have been like when he first had
he fixed that.
Set up everything.
He set up this backyard. That's cool.
Yeah.
Again, who trashed Miyagi-Do?
That was not me, Sensei. I would never disrespect another man's dojo.
That's a cake, Chubbs.
I'm surprised that guy still made it.
Sensei, we really don't know who did it.
Somebody knows something.
I think I should tell Sensei Lawrence that I did it.
Say nothing. I'll handle it.
I want you to figure out who did it. Do what you gotta do.
Don't worry. I will.
Oh man, that must suck having
I feel like I'm doing nothing here.
You come back for another beating?
Hey,
Oh
Robbie.
shit!
Robbie.
The guys that attacked us.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Beating on Dimitri. Probably helped trash the dojo.
Hey, we didn't have anything to do with that.
Laying the Cobra Kai's into Miyagi-Do, it's like laying the wildlings behind the wall.
I've definitely been doing a lot of praying since,
Happened.
How's he doing?
He'll be
Take it easy on me.
Yes, hon. I know. All right. I love you too.
Must be his son.
All right, gotta go. Bye. Hey, sorry I'm late.
I don't think there's another one of the friends.
Hey. I spoke with the doc. He can sign out for 24 hours, but I don't know. Is he gonna even be able to make it to the car?
Oh, they want to like do
What are you
something.
talking about?
Let's take him out.
You didn't tell him? Look, we can't let Tommy rot in this place.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, he's working them hard.
I'd really like to know who did it.
He's gonna say he did it.
It was Hawk.
Oh shit! What?
Right out the gate. He's gonna say if
And
we
one
all
of you
did it.
makes a
He's gonna say we all did it like as a group.
You all make a move.
I figured.
You live.
God doesn't look
Main
like
dojo.
that.
Yeah, Miguel looks
5
pissed.
minutes.
Yeah, last I heard.
It's a Dutch. And the judge said 5 to 10.
She really meant 10 to 20.
Oh wow, one of their buddies is in jail.
Yeah.
What about you, Johnny?
You brought back a Cobra Kai?
Yeah, it's not all that's back.
Combat.
They all. What the?
He's about to make them really fight. 'Cause that's what they did back in the when he was pretty much oh.
Sensei Lawrence is right.
He's gonna have Hawk. He's gonna have
In a
Hawk fight him.
tournament, the fighting stops when you land a point. But in the real world, it's not about scoring points.
I wonder if he's
Don't be a pussy.
These guys have no clue.
He's gonna bring it up.
Look, dude, he just. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
nice
He's not even
try,
helping.
but brute strength is only gonna get you so far.
You got a better idea, smart?
Attention in physics.
He's kind of a dick,
You
though,
know that a
Dimitri.
fulcrum is
He's a
a
smart
pivot
ass.
point
Right.
that
Too much of a smart ass.
decreases the amount of output force.
There's no way this
required
is gonna work.
to
This is
lift
so
I mean,
gonna
it should
snap.
work, but the board's too weak, I think.
Yeah, it's totally gonna snap.
Scheme.
Calling me a liar?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yo.
Come on, no, Demetrius.
Dimitri,
All
are you
right.
okay?
Once a Cobra Kai, always a Cobra Kai.
Well, that's not true. I know it's not true because I used to be a Cobra Kai.
Do you trust him, Johnny?
You know, Kreese. He's always got something up his
It kind
sleeve.
of, I get this like feeling that Dimitri
He's a different
sometimes
man.
asks for it. He kind of talks too much,
Doesn't
man.
say
He
something.
goes,
Oh, where you going, honey? What? We're just getting to
I'm
know
for-
each other.
Don't touch me,
I'm for a
asshole.
fight.
Tell you
Oh
what.
shit.
Here's my wish. You could suck my dick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they all
They all
kicking
remember a
ass.
little bit. Homeboy got his whole ear ripped out, dude.
Yeah, I would have not tried to fight after that. I would have left.
So remember, it doesn't matter who anyone was before they stepped into this dojo. All that
Alright,
matters
here's part two.
right now.
It was part two?
Today.
The beginning?
Beginning, I think so. I was curious.
You playing footsie or practicing your roundhouse?
He's gonna realize that she's.
Don't you think that some of what Sensei Kreese is teaching us just...
We have to fight for every inch of what's ours.
Good job, guys. You see that? We all work together as a team.
Two of us. The rest of y'all.
Yeah,
just
that's
sit
what I'm
there and
saying.
watch.
I would have been upset. Like, come on, join us.
That's the whole point. Oh my god,
They-
Dimitri, come on now.
They can't seem to get the handshake right.
Didn't think you needed to know. Screw it. I was in love with Allie.
Oh, everybody was, man. Allie.
What? Freshman year.
Yeah, that's like his
We're in the same home.
boy right there.
Used to talk all
Best
the
friend
time.
almost.
Doesn't matter.
I never really let my guard down with any of them, you know. I like with Allie.
They'll bring her back.
I was wondering that also. I kind of hope they do bring her back just to kind of see like
She
what
said
she's
that
been
one
up
thing
to.
was
She's
more
married.
important than anything.
Yeah, it wouldn't really tie into what
I mean, it could. Him with
Miguel's mom.
Meet someone new.
I actually would like him with Miguel's mom.
Change
He
your
seems
life.
like she really cares for him.
I wanted to apologize for yesterday. It was disrespectful of me to challenge your lesson.
Sensei Lawrence's heart's in the right place. But I'm afraid he's a little mixed up. Together.
Oh damn. Damn it.
It was the talk that he
It
had
seemed
with
like
the
Miguel
girl.
might have believed him.
Yeah, I mean, I think he kind of believed him ever
I
since.
wonder if their friend's gonna pass away.
Tommy, wake up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cobra Kai is not a... Cobra Kai is your brothers.
It's Queen,
surprised the
right?
ambulance was able to find them. Surprised the ambulance was able to find them.
Oh, this is Queen, right?
Yeah,
Because Cobra Kai.
I think what changed his mind was the conversation he had with the girl about how they had nothing, they had to fight for.
All right. Well, that was episode number 6. Take a right. So the ending, I don't know if you noticed that, but like that's the show must go on song. But then you also have he's in the background saying Cobra Kai never dies, as like Johnny's best friends is dying, like died.
Right.
So it's interesting, right? That Kreese is saying that as
One of
one
the
of the original
originals.
Cobra Kai's dies.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good episode. It feels like Miguel believed Kreese at the end. Finally, he's kind of, I don't know. We'll see how far Miguel turned to Kreese, I guess. Because
Yeah, again, I think that conversation he kind of had with, I think Tracy is.
yeah,
I think that
that's a
conversation.
real. That's
kinda,
real though.
Yeah, they had to pretty much fight for
Everything
getting
she's had to fight for everything she has. She didn't grow up rich. She grew up poor. Everything she got, she had
Right.
to.
And kind of Miguel too, because he was being bullied in the beginning. You know, no one really talked to him like that, other than
That's why he joined Cobra Kai in the first place. And then it's all about winning, like the thing. And then while that's happening over there, and they're, Kreese is pushing that whole win thing. You have Danny over here trying to get the people to understand people can change.
right.
I also like the whole idea that Johnny's the original guys that were part of Cobra Kai did not like that he brought back Cobra Kai, and that he brought back. We're not happy about that at the bar. They kept looking at each other like, what's Johnny doing?
Confused. What the hell?
I'd give this episode probably a 7, maybe 7, 8 range. Not better than last episode. Last episode had a lot of action, a lot of crazy happening, but this episode was kind of like more about the human part of Johnny, knowing. Johnny still hung out with his friends from high school for a while, and then one of them had cancer, died, one of the originals, and then for Allie, the conversation he had with that guy makes me wonder if they'll bring her back, because he said that you still have
time.
You still have time,
right? And then he just died, so he probably might think maybe
I'll take a chance.
Maybe
he'll call her. Maybe she'll show up in season 3. I don't know. I know season 3 comes out January, so they haven't released a trailer, or they've released a trailer, but I haven't seen it because I'm watching this one. But once we finish this, maybe we could do a reaction to the trailer. But maybe she's in there. I don't know. We also had the whole part about Miguel. I mean, Danny he's not really doing his job. Car dealership.
His wife is pretty much taking over all.
Yeah, and she's like, and he's saying like he keeps giving her an excuse about the dojo, but I don't know. It's interesting because the dojo doesn't bring any money. He does the dojo stuff for free.
For free, yep.
So that's something interesting. Putting Kreese in charge, kind of expected. Happened to happen. Kind of turns the kids. He didn't rat out Hawk. He just said, like you said during the reaction, when one of us does something, we all do something.
Right, like a team effort type of situation.
One's a dumbass, we're all dumbasses.
Yeah, I thought he was going to screw Hawk there for a second. I thought he was going to throw him under the bus. And I was just like, damn.
Hawk did, for a second there, Hawk was like, I want to tell them, because he still has a heart.
Right.
For a brief second, Hawk was like, I think I should tell him.
Right. He probably just feels bad because they all have to pretty much
work.
But
that's, if you're Kreese is like, don't feel bad. You let them,
right,
kind of thing. So, what else stood out for this episode? This episode was kind of slow, so there wasn't like a lot. It was more like I like this part here. I thought this was cool.
I thought it was cool too.
I mean, this is clearly they got an actor
to play Mr. Miyagi.
But like you saw when he built the backyard and the way he did it and stuff. Yeah, the girl's name is Tracy, right? Tracy, I'm
pretty sure it's Tracy.
Yeah. So we got the call here at the beginning. He has to leave. You're doing the whole thing. I like this because he shouldn't have just come in and then we're good. Nah, people should be mad. Like, yo, you tried to jump us, man.
Yeah, if you seen Robbie when he first got there, he looked like he was ready to fight these guys.
He ran up to him. But then, Danny brings up the whole, I was part of Cobra Kai for like a couple weeks.
Again, you think that was in the beginning of 2, maybe?
I'm pretty positive. I mean, I thought it was 3 because 3 they're back.
Right.
And I know in 2 they go to Japan.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember 3 so much, so I can't remember.
They go to some country. We see the guy. We have the whole situation with the hugs. They break him out. They're gonna go on their little road trip, doing the training. He's kind of like stepping in. Like, you want to go? He stepped up to her.
Yeah, he's starting to change a little bit.
He's starting to change. This is when they bring up the whole thing with the dealership here. Danny's not really doing it. These guys are fighting. They have to work together to pick up this thing. This is when the whole conversation happens with Cobra Kai, where they're like, "Wait, you brought back Cobra Kai and brought back Kreese?" Like, they don't like that.
Those two don't mix. It don't sound right
because of how it ended.
Right.
They all left when Johnny left in part 1 when he started choking out his own students. It was crazy.
He's kind of with that same mentality here. He's telling these guys to kill each other. Just about
wants to do when he's on the ground. Robbie, they do show Robbie. This is something, right? Because he said you can't fight your feelings or something.
Yeah, you can't fight the way you feel.
Which is her. I think she's realizing that she likes him, and she's trying to stop. She's trying to pretend like she's okay with it, but she's not.
Well, she in the last episode, she kind of leaned in, right, and he
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of denied it.
And then he was about to. He was leaning.
Right.
He was leaning, and then he stopped because he didn't
Okay.
want to upset Danny. Man, this is interesting, right? This whole remember like the whole season, the first season was them together. Miguel and her.
Yes, but yep.
They've kept them apart this time.
And I like that though. That's cool because at
I
first I was
think-
hoping Miguel had a chance.
So I think that fight at the school is when Miguel sees it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at episode 6. Couple episodes left. They're gonna get together, and I think that's when it's gonna set Miguel off. Or maybe
that'll be
he'll
the
tell
moment.
Kreese about it, and Kreese like, "You're gonna let him take your girl,"
Right.
Kind of put that into his mind. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, Miguel should get over it though. At this point, he's kissing this other girl already. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
but you know,
So,
you always have the person
Yeah.
that you care about. I don't know.
I'm hoping that
Miguel's gonna snap. Yeah, this fight here where he ripped that dude's ear out, and
that was a good fight.
talks
That was
about-
cool.
he talks about the flashbacks to Cobra Kai when he was a part of it. Conversation which we talk about with her. where
Yeah,
she
this is the
says-
conversation that kind of made me feel like Miguel like eased into Kreese a little bit. And
Yeah, the whole people. Some people have to fight for everything. Kind
Yeah.
of thing. Get the teamwork. We get the conversation about Allie. Conversation about Allie here. Everybody liked Allie though. I thought it was like you have a crush on a girl when you're younger, and
she was like the new girl coming in, right? Like at that time period, or she was just
I don't think
no,
so.
because Danny was the new guy. Never mind, Danny was the new
I
one.
think Allie was there for a while. She
Mhm.
dated. He apologizes. He talks about bringing Johnny back to. We'll fix Johnny, which is crazy because
I thought this scene was cool when it said the show must go on. Also, I thought it was pretty interesting how kind of see Johnny taking care of his friend. But then you see Kreese here. In my opinion, it kind of seems like he's taking over the dojo. He's taking over all these.
100%. That's why he's trying to get me on his side.
Yeah, which it kind of looks
But
like.
I don't think it's about taking over the dojo anymore.
You don't think so? What do you think it is then?
I think it's about bringing Johnny to the dark, like bringing Johnny to his side fully.
You think that's what it?
Yeah,
could be?
I thought at first I thought at first it was about the dojo, beginning of the season. It's not about. I don't think it is. I think he wants Johnny to be what he was.
For these kids though, like
I think Kreese wants Johnny to be like Kreese, and kind of make the kids, train the kids like he would, and that's what he wants. But I mean, I think that's his end goal. I don't think his end goal is to take over. But that's what it was at first.
Okay, I'm gonna stick by that. I'm gonna say he's trying to take over the dojo because I
don't
can't
think
see
so
other.
because of the
I
fact,
don't know
because of this conversation with Miguel doesn't make sense then. He says, "Don't worry,
we're gonna get Johnny back in line."
Johnny back in line.
But what if he doesn't get in line?
That's
He's gonna
different.
make them turn.
But I think he wants to get Johnny back in line,
Okay.
and he knows that Miguel is the way to get Johnny because Johnny actually likes Miguel.
Right, and Miguel's like the best student there, anyways.
Yeah, so he looks at Miguel like almost like a.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he's gonna do. That's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. We're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna talk to you guys later.